Hey there, guys. My name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek, and if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. That is right, guys. Shams Charania on Run It Back TV gave us a little bit of an update on Bradley Beal's injury. Let's listen in to what Shams had to say.
Now it feels like, and you're reporting this, weeks away? What is going on with Bradley Beal?
Yeah, Bradley Beal will be reevaluated in 3 weeks, and I'm told he's been dealing with a disc issue in his back. He's been gutting through it. He suffered it in training camp, and even at some points, he's dealt with nerve irritation going down his legs from his back, and so he tweaked it in training camp. He's been dealing with it. They've had multiple MRIs, multiple exams, and there's been nothing structurally wrong. There's been no major issue, but this is a back. And anytime you have a back issue, you deal with discomfort, you deal with tightness on a day-to-day basis. And so the Suns hope that within these 3 weeks, Bradley Beal will be able to get better and hopefully make a return at some point in December. But for the Suns, this was really about, instead of him being day-to-day, literally every day and trying to push through it, and any given day he could be 60%, he could be 70% and try to play. The next day he could be 30% and then try to go through shoot around and not play. Like, instead of going through the back and forth, the Suns made the decision basically to shut Bradley Beal down. I think for them, they're not playing for November, December. They're playing to try to be into May and June. And so this was the decision they made with Brad Beal.
So yeah, it does seem like that was the right thing to do. You know, shut him down for the foreseeable future. Hopefully get him 110%, because all that matters at the end of the day, you guys, is getting our big three fully healthy, getting them on the court at the same time, and getting them ready for the NBA playoffs. So Bradley Beal, I hope that you come back 110% and hopefully come back soon. Now, moving on, you guys, my apologies that I didn't go live after the Suns Jazz double overtime thriller. That was one of the wildest games I have ever watched. Quick little recap, you guys. The Suns did go on to win 140-137. The Suns shot an incredible 49% from the field and 40% from three. We had 18 threes made, by the way. Both teams had a whole bunch of turnovers and fouls. It was an absolutely crazy game. You guys are seeing these stats on the screen right now. Devin Booker, Grayson Allen, Eric Gordon, and Kevin Durant all played 40-plus minutes or more. Devin Booker didn't shoot that great, but he had 26 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon combined for 24 points made, 8 three-pointers made, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists combined. Nurkic, I thought he had a pretty good game, 18-12, 2 assists and 2 blocks. And I thought Nazir Little contributed some really good minutes. Also, here's what Frank Vogel had to say to the team in the locker room, and then what Frank Vogel said to Dwayne Rankin post-game.
Hey, listen, that's a hell of a win. Okay, we got back to plus 500. We don't look back from there. EG, big performance, man. Big threes in the overtime. Big cuts on the backside when we're getting double teamed. Okay, and then a hell of an offensive rebound to keep the possession alive. Okay, we had too many mental errors that we'll clean up. We'll get better at. We're a new group together. Okay, we'll improve on that stuff. But Grayson, you had a big three also in overtime. Nurk, way to get in there, help us with the boards. We were struggling on the boards all night. Yeah, that was big down the stretch. And KD, Book, keep creating those double times. Double teams, you guys grinding through it. Okay, and got us a W, right? Yeah. Roll wins, baby. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Gold tees for you.
Yeah, it was a grind. Proud of how our guys competed and toughed it out. They're a tough team to keep off the boards. Really aggressive. They spread you out offensively, and then they all crash in there. And the number one offensive rebounding team in the league for a reason. We didn't box out well enough throughout the early part of the game, but I thought we were hitting guys and competing, in the overtimes. A lot of, we call those scud rebounding games. A lot of long rebounds, ending up out at the three-point line. And I love how they competed through it. Kev and Book hit big shots, but also created double teams, just really generated offense. And proud of how some guys like Eric Gordon and Grayson attacked on the backside. And happy to get the W.
Now you guys are probably saying to yourself, Suns Geek, why have you not talked about Kevin Durant yet? Kevin Durant has been absolutely spectacular, you guys. Last night versus the Jazz, he played 46 minutes, scored 39 points, shot 14 for 27 from the field, had 10 assists and 8 rebounds, and over his last 3 games is averaging 36 points per game 8.3 assists, 7.7 rebounds, is shooting 62.5% from the field, 63% from three, and is 100% from the free throw line. He also becomes the first player in Suns history to score 400 plus points through the first 13 games of the season. He's had 12 straight games of 25 plus points. And guys, there's just no other way to explain it or analyze it. He has been incredible, spectacular, whatever word you want to use. Kevin Durant has been amazing. The KD haters are really quiet these days. I don't even care what the Phoenix Suns record is. He deserves to be in the MVP conversation. You heard that right. KD should be in the MVP conversation. And look, Devin Booker has been excellent and everything, but KD got robbed for player of the week this week. And I know everything's been said about it already, and I know that they, took 5 minutes reviewing it, and, the final call between Larry Markin and shot, KD's block, and the Suns challenging all of that. I know everything's been said about it. As you can see on the screen right here, the last 2-minute report from the NBA and from referee Zach Zarba, they had this to say about it. But here's what Kevin Durant had to say.
Yeah, I just thought it was ridiculous that you can call that. I knew I blocked the shot, and I knew that I didn't touch him at all. But that's just how the game is, It was a quick play for her, so I'm sure that she wanted to review it and get the right call. So I'm glad they was able to call us a caucus and get it right.
So yeah, that's pretty much all that I got, you guys. The Portland Trailblazers and DeAndre Ayton return tomorrow. Will DeAndre Ayton get booed? Will he get cheered? Will it be a little bit of a mixture of both? Also, the Blazers will be without Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, Robert Williams, and former Phoenix Sun Ish Wainwright. They are all out. Then we play the Warriors the next day on Wednesday, and then we play the Memphis Grizzlies on Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a huge favor, you guys. Make sure to Hulk smash that like button. Please subscribe. Stay tuned for more Phoenix Suns content, because if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Suns.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
What's up, son?